Hello, this is Zaim Akyuz from I am representing Romania as well. Hello everyone. Today we are going to talk about finding the right material solution and better material searches. As you all know, as a consumer, whatever we are buying as a consumer, we are checking the quality, and it's all starting with material. But in the engineering side, it's a little bit more complicated. For you to make a better design and better product in the market, all you need is a detailed, highly professional material solution. Here we go. Uh, as you know, Total Materia is updating and upgrading itself every month. So I'm going to give you some details about briefly who Total Materia AG is. Over 20 years of experience, we are every month updating and upgrading our solution. Since beginning of the 2021, we are serving with the whole new platform. So at the end, we add some more detailed information tools too, and I'm glad that you're here today with us. You are going to see the new solutions and what's new in general in Total Materia. So some of our references, of course, it's always good to mention not only how and what Total Materia is serving you, providing you so many information, and as you can see in different industries, very valuable companies are using Total Materia for a long time. So it's very good to uh, know that maybe you can always ask free technical service and free access for testing in Total Materia to see if it really helps you as well in different industries and different engineerings. In the same time, Total Materia is an extremely useful and unique solution, especially in R&D, product development, design, CAD, CAE, and finite element analysis. Direct export data for more than 26 different solvers, including ANSYS, Abacus, CATIA, Siemens, Enix, or whatever you want, including also an Excel. You can export all this material, detailed information and properties to the Excel file to create a material card into your simulation software. And production quality is very important while you are purchasing any material. You can double check if it's in produced in good quality and required quality. And then maintenance services also. You can estimate the maintenance activities in your companies and also so many product as well, because we are providing fatigue data to corrosion, aging, so many details, information, material procurement, and purchasing activities. You can use it different alternative prices and alternative producers and alternative materials for your design. You can additionally test our new developments as well, because I am going to introduce you Horizon right now, Total Materia, over 600,000 materials and over 25 million of properties of those material called Horizon. And if you want to create your own internal database for testing in some different process material, it's integrator. You can use it both together, and we are introducing newly a simulation part of some completely new functionalities in Total Materia. Is called predictor. What standards or producers data sheet is not mentioning or providing all these data. A predictor, artificial intelligence test simulation tool of Total Materia is available right now. You can test and fill the blanks, and in green line compliant issues, BOM assessment to life cycle assessment. So many details that you can find in Total Materia anymore. Developing the world, it's everything going faster. You have tough competitors, and all you need to have Total Materia access. With that access, you can solve your compliance problems, sustainability, supply chain issues, quality, simulations, and lack of data issues. And in material selection process will go so much faster than before and secure. Of course, all these references that I mentioned beginning of the webinar that proves that Total Material helps. Really, all you need to test it. Our solution help our customers, and really, if you want to know how, you need to have searching, comparing, compliance issues to solve, global equivalences. If you cannot reach any material or any producers, and critical time frame, you will find and compare different materials and find the same equivalent material in alternative solutions, and it allows you to share this information in between engineerings and reporting, exporting to the other tools, managing your materials easily and faster. That increase efficiency, speeds the approval processes, and it becomes a very structured uh, data. You can adopt telemetry into your PLM or ERP system as well. So system will fine, will work so fine, and it will help you to save some money and save some time at the same time, which these two things are equal, I assume, and improve your product quality. Well, if when you improve your product quality, you will stronger your brand quality and you will make some more money. So I always say total material license is pays itself. And imagine you have a lot of problems to solve, and total materia upgrading and updating itself to prepare you a better solution to solving all your problems. No data or wrong data, even worse, non-comparable data, frequently searches the same things, and compliance issues, inaccurate searches, lower quality data, and estimated data are the worst as well. So accessing over 700,000 material designations in one source. Exceptional integrator for material data and tools to exploit and share rich data at the heart of the solution. Very rich data, it's including substances, compositions, compliance, fatigue and corrosion data, joint and welding information. Even though for polymer materials, you can find some additives in material identification, and advanced search will give you a chance to go through mechanical physical properties to find the right material, or you're just searching one material specific and comparing and finding the alternative, cross-referencing a lot of data, and you can just put into your workflow. You can use through Altair, ANSYS, Simulate, Abacus, Dassault System, or Hexagon softwares, and it's all working well, fine together. Over 80 standards organizations and 37,000 standards, including, of course, producers standards and specific standards and different uh, calculations. So over thousands of producers' data sheets combined with standardized materials. You can find specifically producers' data sheets and compare to them with each other, finding official global equivalents updated by international standards, cross-references, and patent algorithms to quickly find the equivalent materials. 100% of data compliance subject by experts. This is very important for you to find some information and to be sure that you're reaching the secure and reliable information. That's the best part. Here we go. I will show you a short demo how it works. This is the total search and different data modules that will give you an opportunity to reach and filter and find different data about material. Quick search and advanced search and standards list and also material discovery will help you to find the best material. In material types, you can even filter 3D materials. In material groups, you can see ferrous alloys, non-ferrous or polymer materials, and a lot of different filter you can choose in that one, or type with the numerical or alphanumerical designation of the material. In material card, right hand side, you'll reach all mechanical, physical properties, heat treatment options, metallographic data, and even stress strain data to joints. You can see different dimensions of the materials, SN curves, stress strain curves with the different temperatures, corrosion rates, and synthetic view will give you different temperature range, or in detailed view, especially for simulations, you will find out the different heat treatment options, different forms of the material. Of course, it depends which form of the material will give you what mechanical or physical properties. In dimensions, of course, thickness of the material, you can expect the same mechanical reaction for the same material but different thickness sheet metal, let's say. So easily you can add to comparison view, so you can compare these graphs as well for the material, not only whole materials. And with one click, you're choosing ANSYS, Abacus, or CATIA, whatever you would like to use. Simulation, you have direct exporting options, or you can export this material properties as an Excel file as well. You can see the cross references will give you thousands of materials in the same time, official standards cross references if you want to see only GB or AE, EN, different standards equivalents, easily compare these two materials side by side. This is another good, beautiful option. And you can add this material as a material list builder. So you can share this material list or edit this material list, or you can create different material lists according to your project. You can send this material list to your purchasing department or different engineering department. Advanced search. You can either filter some material group, or you can just compare 700,000 material on the same time, and you will just ask Total Materia what properties that you want to see for your filtering. In one material group, we added in this material group list, we are looking for specifically one material who can give you that mechanical properties that you're looking for. It's easy to compare, easy to filter, easy to find the best material for your design. You can compare the materials side by side, up to 100, or in different view, compare the materials, see the better tensile strength, better yield strength, or in graphs, you'll see the maximum minimum values and 3 or 5 different properties in the same time. You can compare the material groups to see which one is more, which material groups are more suitable to your design. You can check if they are compliant according to different regulations very quickly. Total Materia generally gives you this idea. One of this smart comp module individual is so different than others because you can just click the or import the as an Excel file to a chemical composition of the material, and Total Materia will tell you which material it is since 2007. So all this developments comes to another dimension right now. Total Materia is not a tool only for you to make searches. It gives you another opportunity and how our worlds connect with yours. As you can see, you can check all these 700,000 materials in the literature, and at the same time, you can create your own material solution as well. Approved materials, user management, custom exports, sustainability lines, and you can export bulk export option all this material that from in from your internal material database. You can add some test datas and you can combine and work fine with your PLM system, ERP system, or what system you're using. We're adopting integrator into that. Our experience and team help you to achieve your goals. Material standards engineering needs a lot of data in the same time. Different engineering needs different tools. Total Materia materials management capabilities, reusable and custom taxonomy for material organizations, material and import templates, live links, copy and superset from Total Materia will help you confidence in material selection. So it will improve your product quality and improve your print quality definitely. Easy bulk data export, a lot of different options, rich user defined properties. All you need to contact to us and let us introduce integrator how easily you can create your own internal database. It's secure, it's all yours. No one else can reach your data, and you can add your testing data, and you can basically keep your company's memory. What engineer comes and work with you and goes to work for another company, it doesn't matter. It's all your data. All this research activities will stay into your internal material database. You can see in Canal 718, actually we copied into our database and we are adding some different documents for that. Aging information, validation testings, or what test you just made for this material, you can add it. You can say that some users can see only mechanical properties, some users can only see the chemical composition of the material, or CE engineerings can only see the stress strain curves of the material, or whatever you want to set as a user management system. Your materials or total materia and your materials in the same time. If you make the same search this time, you will reach Inconel internal material as this is your internal database, and from different standards the same Inconel, so that you can compare all these materials, what chemical or mechanical properties we would like to achieve. You can compare materials side by side easily, and this will give you different dimension to create your own internal database. Data management system. You can see the settings are very easy to reach and customize with bulk export options. You can export all these data to your solvers all in one. Speak to your material expert, connect with us, let us explain the further details in Integrator, your internal management system. You can easily adapt it into your systems. And not all types of material information is available for the materials, especially in metals. Maybe okay, but some polymers not much. So a lot of specific material is not providing data from standards, or either if they provide so many data from standards, this time not from producer's data sheets, but still you need specific material, specific properties, but it's not exist. Horizon created materials information will give you 5 million of these. Integrate will give you an option to test those materials and make a generate near real data. Still, there are some missing data. More experiments, time and money to spend. Now we create an alternative for you. Identifying unknown material is a tool for Total Materia since 2007 with Smart Comp. As you can see, you can import some chemical composition of the material, and Total Materia can tell you what material is this, comparing thousands of materials to find the best candidate, most suitable one. Is just like the composition that you provide. It was something, but underline of the material card, you see there's no physical properties, there's no any other data for this material. You can choose predictor this time and let artificial intelligence or deep learning option to give you some estimation to simulate the process, testing process. It will not take weeks. It will not cost you too much as an actual tests, but in seconds you will get the results. Here we go. You can add this graphs to a comparison view so that you can create some different alternative materials. Let's say you're making some casts material. You can add some different ingredients in it and make the same estimation to see which one would be how strong and how better in this time. Either you will do it with actual changes, actual tests, and it will cost you a lot. And the same time, it will take a lot of time. Other than that, Total Material Artificial Intelligence will help you to find it in seconds, really. Let's see. There's an example. Andy is sending Natalia email. 7075 AA, very common material with T8 heat treated. We are providing a lot of information for 7075 AA aluminum, and you can easily reach this information in Total Materia. 1079 mechanical properties here with different heat treatments, with different dimensions, different forms of the material, but yet we are looking for a T8 heat treated one. Let's see, there's no data yet. We have thousands of mechanical properties, but not specifically that one. What our simulation needs or what our engineers to have this data to make the right decision about the material. Artificial intelligence, all we need to simulate the testing process to give you real test results. It takes seconds for you to reach this information with predictor. You're typing the temperature range. You can see with one click, you can add to this graphs or results into your reports or comparison view, or save this testing results and share with your friends. That easy. So Total Materia is not only a material solution, it's also assimilating a lot of process. It will help you a lot quicker and a cheaper way. Here's another development from Total Materia, green line. Compliance is very important issue. You need to make sure that what material you're using for your design or for your product to be compliant according to the regulations. It costs a lot otherwise. Solving real challenges effectively, early validation of product compliance, reach or in your control process, validate against today's and tomorrow's regulations. So it's very, very important that the information that you read or find out must be up-to-date information, which we can provide you up-to-date information all the time because Total Materia is updating every month. Connected with Horizon, the world's most comprehensive materials information platform. Includes supplier declarations, codings, your compositions, deliver status reports, alternatives, confidence at every stage. This is very important. Here we go. There's an option only not compliant, but also the BOM assessment. You can easily import your bill of material into the green line, put a date on it, and you can check according to different regulations with whole your materials list. As you can see, if you can use reach rows, fine, but in California, Proposition 65 says that no, not compliant. Don't send me this material. Well, all you need to assess and find what substance are not compliant and make sure that you can find the alternative compliant material before you go into the production. And it will take seconds for you to make this research and make sure that you choose the right material. Bill of material is just like this, very easy. We are providing you a template as well. And LCA analysis is another functionalities of green line. You can see your carbon footprint according to materials that you're using for production, how it's affecting ecosystem, human health, or resources to make the green production. This is also very important. You can export the report and you can say that we are producing green. We are environment friendly. Or you can find some alternative materials, greener, easily. Just speak to your compliance team and connect with us. We'll let you test Total Materia solutions to improve your quality. Solution meets your team's needs, definitely in supply chain, material specialist, CAEs, simulation specialist, or CAD manufacturing, design and quality, and also in sales, including purchasing department can find very much valuable information at the same time. How we can trust Total Materia? Total Materia is the only 3 ISO certified material solutions in the world. So tracker data will provide you every month's update, whatever you want, and pricing information that you can ask. Very much affordable if you compare with all these datas. And next step, understand your needs, speak to us, test our solution, explore our futures, validate your success, solve your problems. We are here to help. And you can contact me anytime you want, any technical service or any training requirements or any access needs about Total Materia. You can reach also Romania at keytometals.com. At the same time, I'm glad that I can show you some other functionalities. If you have any questions, you can feel free to also this engineering services. You can see so many options about material and material data. Here we go. This is how it looks, the material new platform. Maybe I should show you guys the old platform, how it was looking like, because we had a huge improvement in 2021, and now we are even not just providing some data, but simulating some processes. Here we go. This is the old platform. Some of you guys maybe will remember that was Total Materia before, and SmartConf, and so many options. Yet, here we go. We have more intelligent, faster, and accurate material data. You can see 700,000 materials, over 25 million data points. It remembers your last searches. Let's say I choose one specific material, and this right hand side will show you all details about the materials, material description, where you can use the material or cross-reference table easily, provide you the equivalence material, similar materials in official SDOs and standards, or according to chemical composition in different standards and different producers materials, which they're using 100% same chemical composition. You can filter, let's say, different standards here. At the same time, I want to see EN and GB cross references of this material. 87 material 2 decreased to 2, as you can see in standards. And other source says we have providing you 4 cross-reference material, and you see some of this material and you're not sure if it's really similar. All you need to have one click to see the chemical compositions, similarities or differences, or in mechanical properties or in physical properties easily, and just save as a PDF or add to your material report builder implicit, or if you cannot find any similar materials so far, you can either choose chemical composition similarity or mechanical properties similarity, and easily Total Materia will provide you hundreds of equivalents, same similar materials. This is cross-referencing option, and if you want to see equivalent material for 1 or 2 mechanical properties similarity or physical properties similarity, or only for specifically chemical composition similarity material. Easily, Total Materia will provide you the same or similar materials. You can see the chemical composition and mechanical properties. Here we go. We are of course expecting in the same material in elevated temperature and different properties, or in minus temperatures, of course, in different properties. So in detailed view, you can filter the standards or different heat treated materials. You can see 232 different conditions we're providing with different heat treatments, different forms of the material, and at the same time, different dimensions of the material, of course. 1 or 2 millimeter thickness material to 3, 4 centimeter thickness material cannot give you the same mechanical properties. All you need to make a search and find the real material data, detailed material data and physical properties. You'll find a lot of different physical properties as well for the same material and the same way with different heat treated, different forms, different dimensions of the material, and different properties that you can reach easily. Models of elasticity data, for instance, and heat treatment options, how we will make this heat treatments, CCT graphs, hardness temperature, TTP, TTT graphs, different descriptions of the heat treatments according to the standards. You can see the whole details how to make this heat treatments. You see all this data with the references, so valuable, and metallographic content will give you different details. At the same time, you can reach so many information with different heat treated materials, metallographic datas, and machinability information, stress strain diagrams with different test results. As you can see, true stress strain and engineering stress strain options, and in different stress strain curves with different temperature ranges. Also, we have formability data, high strain curves, forming limit curves, bendability or R factors, fatigue data, very important, stress strain life parameters and stress life parameters. Same as you can make some filterings to see the real data. Experimental data, display curve and cyclic curve according to the tests. Let's say in T6 we have different data on curves, and let's see stress life parameters, fatigue strength and number of cycles with different test results. These are very hard to find, and if you want to use this data for your simulation support, all you need to click this arrow just right here, export to z.akyuz, and all you need to choose what solver you are going to use for Total Materia to prepare the data set easily. We have 26 options, including an Excel file. You're choosing all these properties and just click one by one to the next step until you got the final report. It's very easy to use Total Materia. In every single options you will see guided tour videos, and also you can always contact us requiring technical support. Fracture mechanics and joints data, it's including additive materials or different polymers and joint and neo-mechanical properties for the neo and tribology, corrosion and aging options. Yeah. How long to stay and shape your design according to weatherability or corrosion and different corroded materials like easily and what you can choose. And when you make a decision, your purchasing department can find alternative suppliers for the material. And in standards, you can see the quality mode of material. Okay, let's see. You are looking for a 14301 EN material, but you just receive a material for your production, and your quality department just scan the material and get this chemical composition. But you're willing to get this material, double check. Is this material similar to this one, the one that actually you receive it for your company to put it in production? No, it's red. It's very low quality or completely wrong material. They send it. You can easily check. Smart Comp standards, expert mode, and quality mode will help you. So far, if you would like to test our solutions, you can contact us anytime you want. I will be glad to help you. If you have any questions, you should type. I will send you the recordings, of course. See, yes, we are recording the session. I will send you the recordings. You can watch again, and you can find some different valuable videos on my YouTube channel. And you can contact me by my mobile, WhatsApp, or Telegram if you're using as well. Yes, it's free to try. And when you request a test account for Total Materia, you will have access to whole data sets without any limitations, without restrictions, with hundreds of your engineers in the same time, like a corporate user license, let's say, that you're using. Yes. Training and technical support is free too, just like our corporate users during the tests. Completely no obligations. It's completely free and full access to the Total Materia. And anytime you need any technical assistance, you can require technical support or training as well as our users. The same. hmm You're welcome. Yes, it's completely free. You can test for 15 days period, or if you think that it will be nice to test for a month, have a meeting, send you this recordings to the email. You will find out a short link that I can send you as well. Let me check quickly. You can reach my calendar and arrange a meeting easily. I will send you this link as well. You can arrange a Teams meeting. You can ask your specific questions about the material, how it helps, and whatever you need according to material properties. I will explain how to use, and you can test for free. Like hundreds of your engineers can advance benefit to the free testing. Sure. And gas and oil companies like Shell, Texaco, and Toothbrush or Soccer is our user, as far as I remember. Yes, and maintenance activities, those are very important, and research activities, those are important, and welding information are so important. Yes, every month Total Materia is adding some new materials or new material properties in the same time. I remember last year on March or May, I'm not sure, it was about 2,900 3D printing material in Total Materia. Right now, last calculation was in December, I guess, 3,473 3D printing material option. Imagine you're printing some parts of the machine or some differential or gearbox or engine parts you can print and it will work like as a normal material. It's not supposed to be plastic or something to be failure really quick. But when you choose the right material, ferrous or non-ferrous alloys or some polymer composite printing material, you can print and it will work. That's just an option, just an idea. 3,500 on totally over 700,000 materials is exist. Actually, I am using this. When I will send you an email, you will find this option as well in general material. Ferrous alloys, we have 378,292. Non-ferrous alloys, we have 103,000. In polymers, we have 102,745. In ceramic materials, we have 15,946. Composites, we have 6,277. And 3D printing material, 3,353. But now it's 3,472 or something. I'm not sure. Every month is updating, so I cannot catch. Yes, sure. Of course, you can test. I will send you an email, recordings of the webinar, and you can reply like, okay, we want access. That's it. That's all you need to do. Yeah, sure, you can save my number, mobile number. We are in Serbia, Belgrade. Our R&D team. The company is in Switzerland, Zurich. Total Materia is a Swiss company. Yes, over 20 years. Thank you very much for your questions. If you have any other questions, if something comes in your mind, please feel free to contact me. Please feel free to reply my email and ask any questions in your mind, or just contact me anytime you want. Thank you very much. Very much for your time. I hope again, I'm planning to do these webinars every 3 months, but as I sent you this link of my calendar, all you need to click this calendar link. Let me show you. Yes, this is my calendar that you can reach. And according to your time zone, all you need to choose a date, for instance, and time frame. When you choose a time with one click, confirm, and our meeting is generated. That easy. Thank you very much. I wish you all a good day.